Why don't you meet the inner critic and your shame with curiosity and compassion? Because that part of you is probably part of your inner child that feels really scared and never got the reassurance from like a parent or other people within your life, and then created a protective coping mechanism out of shame to keep itself guarded or safe from potential punishment, rejection, abandonment. And instead of like shaming it even more for like speaking its mind, you could get curious and like create a space of compassion and be like, hey, what's going on? Why do you think and feel this way? Why are you trying to keep me from doing the things that I want to do for myself? And it might say, oh, well, because when we were younger, our mom or dad told us that we would never be able to do that. So we shut it down and now we think it's a stupid idea. Or maybe I'm trying to protect you from this. Or maybe I'm trying to help you get like a partner or friends. And this is why I'm telling you you're stupid or you need to go on a diet. And then as like somebody trying to reparent your like inner child, you can go, I see what you're saying. How can I make you feel safe? What can I do to nurture you so we can update this protective coping response to something that's going to help me as an adult now, instead of feeling so much shame and guilt and keeping myself from doing the things that I need to for myself because we are away from that threat and I can actually take care of you now. Then maybe that inner critic will be less of a negative critic or a shameful critic, but more of an alert system that's like, hey, things aren't going the way that I want them to or the way that we need. Maybe we should change direction, instead of taking it as constant negative criticism and not something that could be constructive. So yeah, if you hate your inner critic or you don't like it more often than not, then there's a really good chance that it's not necessarily the inner critic, but the fact that it hasn't updated its systems in how you all communicate with each other. I don't know, just a thought. But anyway, I hope that helps at least one person. My name's Sarah, and I'm your favorite self-experimenting coach or companion, and I help get people reacquainted with who they most authentically are. You're an amazing person, and I hope you have the best day.